Because like that one.
Excuse me, my God.
What's the ginger and the Asian?
Oh, Bad Friends.
They're so funny. I love that podcast.
Me too.
Like,
the contrast between them two, like the witty banter back and forth, I love that shit. Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
I just loved his description of it. Like,
yeah, I didn't know their names.
The ginger and the Asian.
You knew exactly who I was talking about immediately, didn't you?
but it was just funny because it was like, you know, the one with the ginger and the Asian.
I didn't say it like that. Don't make me say
it exactly like that.
What would you rather me say? Chopsticks and no soul? Like, I don't understand. Like,
if I can't be angry, I'll just be fucking racist.
If I can't be angry, I'll be racist.
What's up, guys? You're watching Milltown Productions, and my name is Jace.
I'm Brandon.
Please go watch his Patreon.
Yeah, that'll be. You'll have fun.
Oh, I'm Brandon. I'm Jason.
Oh my God! What? How did we fuck that one up? That's the most basic thing you can possibly fuck up.
This man literally failed question 1. Your name. Okay.
I'm Jason.
And today we're watching something.
I'll tell you what we're watching.
What?
Put it up on the screen. I can tell you.
Yup.
It's Game of Thrones season 5, episode 4, The Sons of the Harpy.
The Sons of the Harpy.
We've heard about them. We've seen them.
Yes.
We've seen them do some
Nasty.
awful acts. Yeah, they killed that guy in the brothel.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
Guys, let's just press play.
No.
Because they gotta like this video, comment down below.
That's what they gotta do. If they want to.
Subscribe button,
Yeah.
the notification bell,
Yeah.
and go to the description, click on the Patreon link, and become a Patreon member.
If you want him to stop crying. Did you do it?
Oh.
Oh. Sure.
I hope he ain't face down.
I was about to say, you might want to make sure he's not.
Damn. You know what sucks? Look at how long Tyrion's been cooped up, and the second he gets out, he's now tied up.
I mean, Varys warned him.
Yep, Varys did.
Is that Estamont? Tarth, Sir Jaime. The Sapphire Isle.
Oh,
Brienne of Ta.
yeah.
We're rescuing my niece, bringing her back to her family.
Your niece?
Oh. Oh. He's getting brave.
Or stupid.
It has to be me.
A one-handed man who happens to be one of the most recognizable faces in Westeros is not...
It has to be me.
You set your brother free, didn't you? I bet your sister didn't like that.
That's like,
My father. If I ever see him, I'll split him in two.
The old High Septon would have asked the vintage.
I can say that our minds are temples to the seven and should be kept pure. But the truth is, I don't like the taste. Wars teach people to obey the sword, not the gods.
Perhaps the gods need a sword of their own.
Well, the faith militant was disarmed more than 2 centuries ago.
If I explain their holy purpose to my son, the king, I have no doubt he will sign a decree arming the believers you felt worthy. You and I both know how the world works. Too often the wicked are the wealthiest, beyond the reach of justice. The king himself cannot always punish those who deserve it most. What would you say if I told you of a great sinner in our very midst,
building an army.
shielded by gold and privilege?
What in the absolute fuck is going on?
That's Lancel.
Oh no. Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Loras Tyrell.
Get your hands off
Sir Loras of House Tyrell, you have broken the laws of gods and men. Who do you think you are?
Bruh.
Justice.
Listen here, Batman.
Why is my brother in a cell?
I don't know. I didn't order it.
We both know who did.
Your mother.
Aren't you and Mother getting along?
Such a naive boy.
My sweet,
Oh God.
sweet king.
Here comes the naive boy act.
Do you have any affection for me at all?
The manipulation, dude.
Ooh.
His Holiness is praying.
No.
Yes. Kill them all. They're talking about him being born of Jamie and.
Wow. We'll find another way.
Good. Lord Commander of the Night's Watch.
Bastard by some tavern slut.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, fuck you.
Signing a decree.
Lord Smallwood. Never even heard of these people. They haven't heard of you either.
But this also shows the contrast of what being the commander is.
Ooh.
Not him. I know. I'm sorry, but we need men and supplies. And Roose Bolton's the warden of the north.
Murdered my brother.
We swore to be the watchers on the wall.
He also has Sansa right now.
Yes. Marrying his fucking legitimized son.
Thankfully, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Roose Bolton is going to get a letter from Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gotta be weird.
Yeah. The new Lord Commander.
Lord Commander,
Yeah.
let me show you what you're fighting for.
You're gonna show me some vision in the fire. Forgive me, my lady. I don't trust in visions.
Just life.
You gonna give birth? Oh.
Yep.
I loved another.
The dead don't need lovers. Only the living.
I know. But I still love her.
Have you heard of consent?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh.
Fuck. That's what Ygritte said to him.
That's
Oh, and that smirk.
That's fucking cold,
very
dude.
interesting that she says that.
I know Mother didn't want to bring me.
Why'd you say that?
She told me I don't want to bring you.
Damn.
She shouldn't have said that.
Are you ashamed of me, Father?
When you were an infant, a Dornish trader landed on Dragonstone. No doubt he'd heard of your birth and assumed new fathers were easy targets. Still remember how you smiled when I put that doll in your cradle. How you pressed it to your cheek.
That's how she got it.
Everyone advised me to send you to the ruins of Valyria to live out your short life with the stone men before the sickness spread through the castle. I told them all to go to hell. I called in every maester on this side of the world, every healer, every apothecary, because you did not belong across the world with the bloody stone men. You were the Princess Shireen of House Baratheon. And you are my daughter.
Oh, Stannis.
Got me all teary-eyed.
No. What the fuck, dude?
Man.
Maybe he should be king.
Like, what is
Just
going
stop burning
on
people.
this episode, dude?
Just stop burning people, bro.
Yeah.
I thought I might find you here.
I thought I might find you
Shut up, Peter.
alone for us.
Your Aunt Lyanna. How many tens of thousands had to die because Rhaegar chose your aunt?
Yes, he chose her. And then he kidnapped her and raped her.
Come. Let's speak somewhere the dead can't hear us.
Dressed for riding.
I am.
Where are you going?
King's Landing.
Can't leave me here.
I know how hard it is to live with people you despise, believe me. But it won't be for long. Then you will take this Bolton boy, Ramsay, and make him yours.
Don't know how to do that.
Of course you do.
I expect I'll be a married woman by the time you return.
You know, I'm surprised he didn't marry her. And then like the northern rallymen people will rally with him because he has a Stark wife, and then like go take Winterfell.
Yeah, maybe.
So then he
Oh my
becomes
God.
warden in the north.
How do you want to go?
I was about to say between the legs of my sister. So I guess the same thing.
You want the same thing?
She want the same thing. It's interesting though how like Braun is like no judgment about it though so far. He's just kind of like just asking the next question like, well, does she want that?
Like he probably thinks it's weird, but he's kind of being respectful too.
How many you count?
4.
How many do you think you can take?
1.
So, fucked in the ass.
Who are you?
Cooper. This is Darnell.
You're from King's Landing.
Axon gave me away. Our ship capsized in the night. We managed to swim ashore. It's a near thing, really.
Yup.
Oh, yeah, baby. Neck. Motherfucker. Ooh. 2 of them already down. Well, there's also horses.
That poor horse.
I probably just broke his leg
Should
too.
be slow enough.
Break the blade.
It is gold hands, though.
He took a.
This is fucking awesome.
He took a chance catching that though.
Whoo.
Mama.
Oh.
Prince Doran will weep for your father, but nothing else. We must avenge Oberyn ourselves. You may have a problem.
Like, this just seems cheap.
He told me he smuggled Jaime Lannister into Dorne.
He's come from Marcella. Doran's way and peace, or my way and war.
Oberyn tossed his spear at my feet and said, "Girl or boy, we fight our battles. But the gods let us choose our weapons."
Oh, damn, man.
I made my choice long ago.
He didn't have to die.
He didn't have to die. That felt like a very Disney shot.
Who are you?
Your captain.
Do you have wine?
No.
You're going the wrong way. My sister's in Westeros. Westeros is west. You said you were taking me to the Queen.
I am. Queen Daenerys Targaryen. She's the queen I serve.
What a waste of a good kidnapping. So happens I was heading there myself.
What business would you have with the queen?
Gold and glory. Oh, and hate. You're Jorah Mormont. I was drunk through most of the small council meetings, but it's all coming back. You passed notes to Varys' little birds. She found out, didn't she?
Yeah.
You think Daenerys will execute me and pardon you? I'd say the reverse is just as likely.
Damn.
I was thinking about all the times your brother made me go with him down from the Red Keep into the streets of King's Landing.
Why?
He liked to sing to them.
He sang to them.
Yes.
He was good.
He was very good. Viserys never told you.
He told me Rhaegar was good at killing people.
Rhaegar never liked killing. He loved singing.
His Darn is here, waiting in the audience chamber.
Those who find victory in the fighting pits will never become kings, but their names will live on. It's the best chance they'll ever have.
The harpies. Oh, and it's her again. She's literally like the main one working with him. All from both sides.
Yeah, but those are highly, highly trained, skilled warriors. Yeah, the Unsullied should tear through at least a lot of them.
Oh, yes.
Oh my
definitely.
god.
But these guys are like...
Is that Grey Worm? 'Cause that sounded like him.
Oh, it is him. It is him.
That's
I can
Grey
tell by
Worm,
their
yeah.
shoulders. Oh.
Oh.
Damn, with the knife still in him.
Yeah. Oh, what? Barristan. Oh shit! And Barristan used to be like the greatest swordsman, bro.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Oh. Oh.
What the fuck is happening this episode? Is it gonna cut to credits?
Is that the end?
Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh, I just had an aneurysm.
Oh man.
How are you still standing?
That
Or
ending.
sitting?
Is it how you not?
Yeah, because the Unsullied are supposed to be the ultimate warrior.
Yeah, because I remember how much they built it up to us before.
They've been training since being a teeny tiny baby. We saw the
Yeah.
one guy get his nipple cut off.
Yeah.
With no reaction.
No reaction.
No.
But I mean, to talk about real quick, another surprising revelation that we learned right before that happened. We're hearing that Rhaegar was a singer.
Yeah.
He was actually didn't like killing people.
The man of the people.
And yet, everything we've heard before about Rhaegar is just basically Viserys' versions of how great he was at killing people. And he kidnapped Elia Martell and, did all this and then all of a sudden, Barristan Selmy's sitting here and he's like, no, I would literally go and guard him while he would sing. And then any money he would make, he would give away.
Or drink it.
Yeah, oh, what? Okay.
Yeah.
These are just tall tales.
That was interesting. I guess that definitely shows everyone's gonna have their own story about you,
their own perception.
Yeah. And even if some of them are true, that means people truly are multidimensional.
Yeah. We have a guy at work who one of our managers looked at someone and said, he is so one-dimensional. It almost makes me feel bad for him. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
But Peter Baelish is leaving Sansa.
Yeah, to go back to King's Landing.
Very shitty situation right now.
So Peter Baelish owns the brothel.
Yeah.
The High Sparrow's army attacked everyone at the brothel.
Yep.
So if they have that much power right now, which one of my notes on here is crazy how fast the High Sparrow gained power, immediately has this army that apparently not even the fucking king. Well, I don't want to say that he can't, but he just chose not to.
He didn't have the nerve to step to him.
But it's crazy how fast the High Sparrow gained that power.
Yeah.
Well, it's Cersei saw that she had an opportunity to seize some power and has been taking every opportunity to.
Yeah.
Because she knows that Tommen is such an impressionable boy. She's like, oh, well, I can basically
do whatever I want.
Yeah. And so she's gonna. So she's whittling down the small council to nothing, to basically just her.
Yeah. And
a power grab between Marjorie and Cersei.
Yeah. So it's like they're literally juggling Tommen. And Tommen's a little bitch. Right, I'm sorry. I like that he is nice. I like that he is a good kid. Because I guess that also shows, being a tyrant is bad, but also being too nice is bad.
And,
being a doormat.
Because they're literally walking all over him.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He's gone past just being naive, and he's just becoming a doormat.
Yeah. So I get Tommen not ordering his men to attack the High Sparrow's men because the citizens below were also yelling abomination, born of sin.
Oh yeah.
Because if he ordered the knights to attack the High Sparrow's people, then maybe the citizens might have got into it as well, and then could have been really bad. So I get that, but he should have left and immediately gathered a bigger army and went right back.
Yeah. It makes him look so weak right there when he turns around and is like, "We'll find another way." No one's gonna respect you at that point.
That's why as soon as that guy was like, he's in there praying, I'd have been like, smack the fuck out of you. Dude, get the fuck out of my way.
that would have started the fight. All you had to do is just this right here. Let me through now, or I'll come back with a bigger arsenal.
He said,
so I'll come back with more people. Just if you don't let me in right now.
He said, "I'll take this
sword."
sword.
But what's to stop them from saying, "Then we're not going to let you leave right now"?
They couldn't stop them. They couldn't stop them from leaving.
Well, then why not?
They could attack them right there.
They had the citizens behind them. They had them in front of them.
I don't know.
I mean, because if they could take them out in order to leave, then they could take them out in order to go in.
Maybe. I think they couldn't have taken them because first off, they were in cloth and they had like clubs. Like
but with like chain attached too, so like they had like nunchuckers and like
nunchuckers,
and, like maces,
trisectionals, and fucking.
They had blades attached to chains.
Yeah, the Kingsguard definitely would have fucking destroyed them. Like it would have been the only thing that made it kind of scary is the fact that the citizens were starting to get in on it. But like, would the citizens have really done anything? Like, I think it's smart to leave and come back with more people because of the citizens. But like, I think that's the only thing. In which he's been very good to the people, and so is Marjorie. So I don't understand why they're.
Because this isn't just normal citizens. These are the cultish people, like the people that are like also believe what the people in the cloaks are saying, like very much so, because the people were the ones screaming out, "You're an abomination," like and all that. So I don't think it was just normal citizens. I think it was just people that really are like
they're surrounded by all that.
These evil people need to die, and like very mob mentality.
Mm-hmm.
We had a really, really, really nice moment between Stannis and his daughter.
Yes, oh God, dude,
that was awesome.
It had me teary-eyed. Had to wipe away a few. I said, "Oh goodness."
Tyrion-eyed.
Tyrion-eyed. Tyrion also was with Jorah.
Yeah, he was with him.
I love that line. What a waste of a good kidnapping.
Yeah.
He said, "I just so happen to be going there myself."
That is very funny.
Yeah,
that's like, very funny.
And now Varys is just like, "Oh God." What is Varys gonna think? Like, what is he gonna do?
Where's he gonna go? Is he gonna
just show up anyway and just be like, "So, I had a dwarf.
Yeah, I had the imp,
and now I don't."
But I did have him. Could you honor that still?
But fun fact, I'm a eunuch.
Well, I mean, I think she would want Varys there anyways.
If she knew him like we knew him.
Well, I mean, think about it. Like so he's on the run. He's basically banished because he helped Tyrion escape.
Right, like he can't.
And he was such high counsel for King's Landing.
Like if she finds out
the
who
information, if he tells her, like the information that he has alone would be good enough to have her. I think she would want him.
Yeah, but then the flip side of the coin is she just got rid of Jorah, who was who was ostracized from the other side,
and was literally just working with Varys.
Right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then Varys shows up, the other guy who was working with her spy, and he's now there for the same reason that Jorah was
literally
there,
both going to present the imp to her.
Right.
He said, "Forgive me."
But not only am I empty-handed from bringing you him, but I also was working with the other guy that you just kicked out. So
well, he doesn't know that he was kicked out.
No, he doesn't.
He might. She should be like, Varys. Varys, that sounds so familiar.
I remember reading that name.
Right as I kicked Jorah out.
Oh, God.
Where did you hear that name?
Jon Snow almost had his diddle-daddled.
Oh, yeah.
He had his diddle-daddled a little bit.
She was going for it.
She was going for it.
Yeah. I mean, he never got his sausage buttered, but
where are these assertive, aggressive girls like this?
I don't think you really want them. I mean, it'd be fun, but I don't think you really, really want them. You really, really
depends on the weekend.
Yeah, it depends on the weekend. Yeah.
the red woman. Look at me.
Look at me into my eyes.
I need you to understand what I'm saying. If I'm Jon Snow in that situation, I loved a redhead before.
They're about to be blizzard.
Yeah.
I can love another for a
But
night.
if you were in the same situation as Jon Snow,
Chopsticks or ginger?
the woman you love. The woman you love just died.
I'm the new Lord Commander. I can do what I want.
But the woman you love just died.
Yeah. And I made her murderer my fucking steward.
And she is trying to hop in your lap and bounce up and down when the love of your life just died.
She didn't just die, but
She just died.
She just died, but
like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's not too soon.
I gotta do something to make me forget, right?
At least he's consistent. There was Shane and Lori. And now
Look, we got to also figure out a timeline on how long John and Egret were actually an item officially.
But they loved each other.
No, they
it doesn't
did.
matter how
Sure,
long.
Sure, and then they hooked up like once, and
twice.
Okay.
Maybe 3. We don't know for part of it.
Oh yeah, it was only on camera one time.
And all I'm saying, it was on OnlyFans actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can head over to Live Leak. You can find that clip.
But I mean, I don't know, man. Like, it's also like it was puppy dog love, in a way, because Jon Snow's never been in love before.
Yes, he has.
I think it was more so.
And he was like, ooh,
direwolf.
Pretty girl. Ooh, she naked. I'm in love. No, I'm sure that they definitely had a connection. 100%.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're still married to this day. Of course, they had a connection.
I'm trolling 100%.
Yeah, they're still married to this day. Of course, they had a connection.
Of course. Well, yeah. I'm sure Kit Harington.
How'd you get us these reservations? I have a connection.
Good luck getting these reservations now, you asshole.
But yeah, I mean, I feel you there on that. It'd be fun, especially
the red woman.
yeah. But
well, we could ask Gendry, but we ain't seen him in for fucking ever. So.
I know. I was literally thinking that earlier because
when I saw the boat at the beginning of the episode, I was like,
"Are we finally gonna get him?"
No, where's this motherfucker at, bro? He's been literally rowing for 3 seasons.
I mean, he can't swim, so.
Oh God! Hopefully,
do we have an off-screen death of Gendry?
Is he at the bottom of Blackwater Bay?
It turns out, like in one of the shots of like Jorah and Tyrion, they're just riding by, and you just see a capsized boat, like canoe, just fucking floating, like, and they just don't even call attention to it. Like,
yes.
And there's just a body like floating somewhere off in the distance.
That would suck.
Well, suck.
Sailwind.
Was there anything else that happened in this episode?
I'm
trying to remember because.
Oberyn's wife.
Oh yeah, they made the decision to try and do something to start a war.
Oh yeah, that fucking little shit that just happened to be kind of hot, but she's a little shit.
Threw that spear like a motherfucker.
Yeah. That whole thing almost seemed just cheesy to me, like very like
then they
Mandalorian feel.
Knock off the bucket. Scorpions crawling
like
all over.
Scorpion King shit.
Yes, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was cheesy and weird.
Corny, yeah.
I think it's. I mean, I would say it's because we're not used to Essos, but we're used to Essos, just I guess different regions. Because, but like this more like beachy area and the more tropical area of Essos is, I guess, the dynamic of how people act and everything is just so different because in the desert area, I don't know, like it's not this
kind of almost posh Dothraki.
Yeah, like I mean, it's
strange.
I don't want to make this comparison, but like it almost has that like Aladdin feel where.
No,
like,
I 100% agree because it's very Disney, like romanticized almost.
Like I'm almost expecting like a musical number to start. Like,
yes,
after
dude,
that
100%.
And I was just like, okay,
like when are they gonna break out into song?
But I mean,
I get it. I understand.
And then the fight scene though with Jamie and fucking Bronn, where he actually used his hand for defense. He said, "Ka-chink!" Gotcha, motherfucker. Like,
Yeah. Well, good thing it's not like pure gold.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you might be able to slice through that a little bit because
Yeah.
pure gold's.
I think it did
Lannister
cut
gold.
in a little bit to it because
he couldn't get it out
Yeah.
without.
So I think there's a little slit in there now in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he can bend it now.
Oh wait, didn't he say?
think,
Didn't he say it was hollow?
In there.
Yeah, I was gonna go. You think you could hide your weed in there?
As soon as I heard it, I was like, I know where he's going with this.
Yeah, I think it was hollow whenever he put it on him, because I mean, also think of
I
how
would hope it's
heavy
hollow.
that shit would be.
But, I mean-
when he takes it off or puts a hollow one on, he's gonna be swinging that sword like crazy.
Not gonna lie though, I would kind of want it to be at least semi-dense because then I could use it for defense more properly, and I could like beat someone's fucking face in if I needed to. Like,
Yeah.
just straight up GTA San Andreas, hand that motherfucker, just
Yeah.
boom, boom,
Like just hollow enough to where it's not crazy heavy, but thick and sturdy enough that you ain't cutting through it.
See, I'd have to go to the blacksmith and be like, "Can you make me one that's like this? Like for what? Like, you know, holding a sword. You know,
Yeah, holding the handle. If you know what I mean.
Easy to grip.
Yeah.
He said it's not the traditional blade.
Yeah, but also like you can put it on and punch people. You
Yeah.
know, it'd be your fighting hand.
It could.
grab
Take my
hold.
fighting hand.
Strong hand. Man.
What if he has like a whole different like set of hands that he just straps on, like ones
Yeah.
for like one's for eating, like one's for fucking, one's for like.
Okay, so here's what happened. He creates a device that goes on over. Okay, each side of his wrist has a different hand,
And it just
so
flops
yeah,
over
he flops
and
over,
goes
spins,
back.
and then flops back down.
Go gadget!
Yeah, bro.
He's got a Swiss
Inspector
Army
Gadget
hand.
shit.
It literally starts. All the hands like flop up and start spinning, and then it stops. The one comes back down,
Yeah.
and the others flop back.
Yeah,
It's
Bro.
very like those cartoons where they pull out the pistol and they go. The fucking banner comes down.
Yep.
Oh man.
Well, I think that's all for this episode. It was fun. It was a good one.
Yeah.
A lot of action.
Yeah.
A lot of action
Drama.
that I think should have been better when it comes to the Unsullied.
Yeah.
But Barristan was a badass.
Yeah.
I like seeing him still use his sword, even though we don't know if he died or not.
Yeah.
That looked really bad. Him and Grey Worm both did not look good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They are not in a good spot right now.
No.
I don't know who was in a puddle
They're
of blood.
dying.
But there was a puddle of mud.
She fucking hates me. La 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 la.
Bye.
Well, wait, like, comment, subscribe, please. Like, comment, subscribe, please.
And hit that notification bell.
Yep, and notification bell to get all videos that we upload, and then in the description there's a Patreon link.
Yep, head over there, and you can get full-length reactions.
Hell yeah.
Yep, get out of bed.
You just went ghost like a Snapchat. You just went cold like a nice cat. Whenever I text, you don't write back. I just never thought you were like that.